President Uhuru Kenyatta led the country in marking this year's Mashujaa Day, with exactly 3 weeks remaining before the trial facing him commences at the International Criminal Court in The Hague. The celebrations were occasioned by a litany of speeches made by both the head of state and a section of independence heroes and heroines who are now calling for the deferral of cases facing the president. This year's celebration was marked in absence of Deputy President William Ruto, who is out of the country attending the trial against him, together with former journalist Joshua Arap Sang. President Uhuru delivered Ruto's goodwill message to Kenyans. However, Ruto traveled to Brussels in Belgium, where he joined other Kenyans in marking this year's Mashujaa Day.
It has become increasingly evident that these cases were not preferred on their forensic merit, but in pursuit of ulterior political motives by local and international forces.
But back in Nairobi, President Uhuru expressed optimism that the ICC will vindicate them.
Na nataka kuhakikishia ya kwamba hayo ni mambo ambayo yatapotea, huyo sheitani mbaya atashindwa na Kenya yetu itaendelea mbele.
The trial against Uhuru is set to commence on 12th of next month, but speaking during the celebration, the president reminded Kenyans of the brutality subjected to heroes and heroines of this country during the pre-independence period, terming it as an ultimate price paid for the independence and sovereignty of the country.
Our forefathers rejected colonialism and imperial domination in their time. We must honor their legacy and stay true to our heritage by rejecting all forms of domination and manipulation in our time. Let us confront without flinching those external forces seeking to thwart our collective aspirations. They may be powerful and rich, but so were the colonists. They may disrespect, but we have defeated their ilk before.
His sentiments were echoed by a section of heroes and heroines who exuded confidence that the ICC trials will soon come to an end.
Hii kesi irudishwe Kenya, wasee wale wa zamani, wale wa kimila Kenya yote, kimila yote ya kabila yote ikae chini itafute. Hiyo ni maneno ya wasee kutafuta shida ya nyumbani.
Kwa hivyo ikiulizwa Mungu akipenda, kesi irudishwe kwa Kenya au kwa chama ya Afrika. Uhuru si ababaike, Mungu iko kwa kiti, amekalia kiti. Na sisi hatuna woga, atachida na anachida kulingana ni kesi ya utetezi.
Led by former veteran Dedan Kimathi's wife Mukami Kimathi, the country's heroes and heroines made a passionate plea that the ICC considers to excuse the president from being physically present when the trial against him gets underway.
Koti iko hapa, polisi iko hapa, jela kubwa ziko hapa. Tunaona ajabu kama baba yetu wa taifa au baba yetu mdogo Ruto anakwenda kwa mbali huko Hegi kuvunjwa heshima yake.
Ni lazima tuchunge Afrika yetu, ni lazima tuchunge viongozi wetu, na maoni ya Mijikenda huko ndio jua linaanza kutoka, si maoni madogo. Tunasema asiende, asikanyage paka miaka 5 ishe, kama amechaguliwa rais paka miaka 10 ishe.
They spoke at a time the African Union has intensified its bid to have the trial facing President Uhuru Kenyatta deferred. In the meantime, ICC judges have granted President Uhuru conditional excusal that will see him skip some of the sessions when the trial against him begins next month. Kevin Washira, Channel 1 Weekend.